us start with the test of divisibility by 9. We have already learned the test of divisibility by 2, 3, 6 and all, right? Now we will learn the divisibility by 5 and 10 also, and now we will learn about divisibility by 9. See, divisibility by 9 is similar to what? It is similar to 3. So I'll write 3 over here. It does not mean it is like 3. No, it's like same pattern only. If the numbers are given to you, you will add them all and find the sum. Now you will check whether this sum is divisible by 9 or not. Okay? For suppose the number is 9, 4, 2, 0 and 3. 2, 0 and 3. 94,203. Add them all. 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13. So I got 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So what is the sum of this? I just added this all. 9 plus 4 plus 2 plus 0 plus 3 equals to what? 18. Now I will check this 18 whether it is divisible by 9 or not. 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18. So the answer is yes. So I can say that this number is divisible by 9. Remember, this number is divisible by 9. Now you will solve another question, that is 4, 6, 2, 5. Check this number and tell me whether it is divisible by 9 or not. What we will do is simply add them, like 4 plus 6 plus 2 plus 5. 6 plus 4, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17. So what I get? 17 over here. Is 17 divisible by 9? 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18. Nowhere I get 17. Means 17 is not divisible by 9. So I can say that this whole number, that is 4625, is not divisible by 9. Okay. Now we will move on to another test of divisibility, that is test of divisibility by 11. Simple, right? Like 9, we have some techniques or tricks to find whether the number is divisible by 11 or not. For suppose the number is 1452. You have to check whether this number is divisible by 11 or not. What you have to do is alternate numbers को add करना है and the difference find करना है उनका. If the difference is 0 or the difference is divisible by 11, then I can say that this number, the whole number, is divisible by 11. Over here, I have alternate numbers, that is 1 and 5, and this alternate number, that is 4 and 2. ये दोनों एक दूसरे का alternate numbers है, right? Because there is a number in between them. Alternate मतलब क्या? एक को छोड़ के next. तो over here, if I take 1 के बाद एक छोड़ दूंगी, that is 4, and I'll take 5. So I've represented them by a dash, right? And then मैं second number लूंगी, फिर एक number छोड़ दूंगी, फिर दूसरा number लूंगी. So represented by cross. I'll add them both. जो same sign के हैं उन दोनों को add करूंगी. So 1 and 5 I'll add them. So 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. And 4 and 2 I'll add them. 4 plus 2 is equal to what? 6. और मैंने क्या बोला था? Difference of the two number. Over here we were finding sum. Over here we will find the difference. So I'll write minus sign in between. 6 minus 6 is equal to what? 0. Remember, for divisibility of 11, 0 और 11 का divisible होना चाहिए. Not 11. 11 का divisible, that is 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, 99. So like that, okay? So over here 0 आया, 0 are divisible by 11. So 0 is there, right, in the condition. So I can say that this whole number, that is 1452, is divisible by 11. Now the next number. For suppose 8162. ये number हमें दिया है. Same like previous question. If I take 8, I'll take the alternate number, which is 6. 1 को cross, 2 को cross. So 8 plus 6. 8 के बाद 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. So I get 14 from this dash, right? 14 from this dash. अब मैं difference find करना है तो मैं minus sign लिख दूंगी. अभी next alternate numbers, that is the cross marks. So I have 1 and 2, which is equal to how much? 3. 4 14 minus 3 is equal to how much? It is equal to 11. Tell me, is 11 equal to 0 or divisible by 11? 11 ones are 11. So 14 minus 3. 14 minus 3 is equal to how much? 14 minus 3 is equal to 11. Now tell me, is 11 equal to 0? No. But is it divisible by 11? 11 के टेबल में 11 आता है क्या? 11 ones are 11. Yes, I got 11. So 11 is divisible by 11. So I can say that this whole number, which is 8162, is divisible by 11. So you are clear with the test of divisibility for 9 and test of divisibility by 11. The first ever year condition was add the numbers, and if the number, that is the sum, is divisible by 9, then the whole number will be divisible by 9 itself. Like 3, हम लोग 3 को क्या करते थे, सबको ऐड करते थे. अगर वो नंबर 3 से डिवाइड हो सकता है तो वो पूरा नंबर 3 से डिवाइड होगा. तो सेम ओवर हियर, लाइक इतने नंबर्स थे मेरे पास, दैट इज 3 4 5 डिजिट नंबर. 5 डिजिट नंबर को मैंने ऐड करके 2 डिजिट नंबर बना दिया. देन मैंने वो चेक किया कि 9 से डिविजिबल है कि नहीं. इफ इट वाज डिविजिबल बाय 9, देन होल दिस 5 डिजिट नंबर वाज डिविजिबल बाय 9. अब ईयर इन 11 अल्टरनेट नंबर्स का मैंने सम किया, फिर उनका डिफरेंस फाइंड किया. इफ द डिफरेंस वाज इक्वल टू 0 और वाज डिविजिबल बाय 9, then I said that the whole number, that is 5 digit, 6 digit, 7 digit, any number of digit is divisible by 11. So are we clear? Let us start with the first exercise of this chapter. The first question, let us read the question. Use of divisibility test to determine whether the following numbers are divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10 or 11. We have already learned how to test whether the number is divisible by these numbers or not, right? So they are asking you, they have given you some numbers, they are asking you कि ये number किस के साथ divisible है. From this number, that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10 and 11, right? So use of divisibility test that we have already learned to determine the following numbers are divisible by this whole numbers. So let us move on with the first question. The first question says that 99. This is the question given to us. पहले तो मैं इसको 2 से देखूंगी. So tell me, 2 के लिए condition क्या था? At the end, I want a even number. What are even numbers? 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10, right? So ये मुझे चाहिए at the end. Do I have this number at the end? इनमें से एक भी नंबर यहाँ पे end में है? नहीं है. So this number is not divisible by 2. Now let us move on to the next check, which is 3. Divisibility of 3 says that add the digits, and if I get the sum, if the sum is divisible by 3, then the whole number is divisible by 3. So add the digits, right? Add means what? Summation. So I'll add them, that is plus them. So 9 plus 9 gives me what? 18. Is 18 divisible by 3? 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15, 3 sixes are 18. 3 sixes are 18. So I get 18 in the table of 3, means 18 is divisible by 3. So I can say that this 99 is divisible by what? It is divisible by 3. So 99 is divisible by 3. Okay? अब 2 के साथ तो नहीं था, 3 के साथ था. अभी मैं 4 के साथ चेक करूंगी. So how to check whether a number is divisible by 4 or not? Last के 2 digits देखना. यहाँ पे तो 2 ही digits है, right? And you have to check whether these numbers are divisible by 4 or not. So 4 का table बोलते जाओ. If you get 99, means it is divisible by 4. But remember, 4 का table, if you look, they don't have odd numbers at the end. They have even numbers. If you first, what you have to do, check the last digit. If you have even number at the end for divisibility of 4, then 2 digit देखो. पहले तो last digit देखो. See what is 4 का table? 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12. पहले में 4 आया at the end, only 4, right? 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 8 is also even number, 4 threes are 12. 2 at the end, 2 is also even number. 4 4s are 16, 1 6, so 6 at the end. 6 is again a even number. 4 5s are 20, 0 is a even number. 4 6 are 24, 4 is also a even number. 24 का last digit 4. Means what you can see for divisibility of 4, the last number is a even number. Remember, ये check जैसा 2 के लिए था ना वैसा ही है, but 2 के लिए सिर्फ हम last digit देखते हैं, that's it. For 4 we have to see 2 numbers. अगर last digit even number है ना तो मैं 2 नंबर को कंसिडर करूंगी एंड फिर वो दो नंबर को डिवाइड करूंगी 4 से. अगर मुझे आंसर एक नेचुरल नंबर मिलता है मीन्स द एंटायर नंबर इज व्हाट इज डिविजिबल बाय 4. अब हियर एज आई डोंट हैव इवन नंबर एट द एंड तो सवाल ही नहीं उठता कि मैं आगे का नंबर देखूं. सो दिस इज नॉट डिविजिबल बाय 4. लेट अस मूव ऑन फर्दर. 5 for divisibility of 5, what is the condition, what is the test for divisibility of 5? The test says that I should have 0 or 5 at the end, or the last digit of the number must be a 0 or a 5. So look over here, this is the last digit, right? So is it 0 or 5? No, right? So it is not even divisible by 5. Now another check, that is for 6. 6 का सिंपल है, तुमने अगर इतना किया ना तो अगर 2 और 3 यहाँ पे मैं देखती हूँ ना तो वो 6 भी आएगा. Because what is the condition for the divisibility by 6? It should be divisible by 2 and 3. Remember I am saying and means 2 के साथ भी divisible होना चाहिए, 3 के साथ भी होना चाहिए. अब here